on any target is crazy good. So, let me see here. Now, the thing is, that's a low sky unit, and it's got a wall to go over. So I want to take a high sky unit. I'm going to see if I can just bum rush it. Let's see, Yuki's in good shape, so I'll leave Yuki there. And this guy... Alright, so that shouldn't be too much of a problem for Amy, because the acids, in theory, should... Oh, a demon staff. The acids, in theory, should be able to take out... the two front row beastmen, so they won't have quite as many attacks as they would have otherwise. In fact, it doesn't make much of a difference with this group, but I'm going to set my tactics strong. Okay, so the next acid that hits that first beastman will kill it. So if I'm super lucky, it might possibly... Okay, be before he attacks, which it is. Excellent. And now hopefully that other acid hits the other beastman in the front row. That would be really handy for me also. And it didn't. You know what? Yeah, that Griffin's going to get a kill, which I don't so much want them to do, but I am going to use a... Yeah, I'm full on cards again, so I'm just going to use an Emperor card, which will give me an extra attack, which in the case of those doll mages is very, very powerful to have the extra acid. In fact, in the future, I might pair those doll mages up with a princess. So it'd be really nice if my Griffin could attack in between and get that, so I could get that kill with my doll mage, but it is not to be. And my Griffin will get the last kill. Got levels up for the doll mages, which is... that's good. And hopefully they will make it back to that last skull unit. Oh, wow, what's going on here? Yeah, I got a Hierophant. Which I'll keep, but it's not a very great thing. So you're the rebels, huh? Glad you came by. My name is Lion the Beast. Best beast tamer in the world. If you come to hire me, not just yet. Let's get out of here. I don't need to waste my time with you. Well, I need to take Sylvia out that way. And please, 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 please get to that skull. And let's see, with Jewel, I'm going to move Jewel out over here. And so Sylvia needs to clean up these guys that are coming in. And I think Joanna will hold on to the town. Alright, so I'm going to pause this video and restart, and save it and restart in just a second. Alright, and we're back. And let's see what we have here. Okay, good. Wonderful. So I did just catch that damaged unit. Because I'm really happy to not have to start over with this one. Would have been nice to have a doll mage get a kill, but having that unit out of the way is much better. You can see we already have some more challengers coming this way, so I'm going to drop Amy back. Let me just check. Okay, yeah. 31 XP. Okay. So now I really have to move Sylvia around to catch these guys. And it's this wonderful unit yet again. So this will be an easy win. Obviously that worm is taking like no damage, and I can maybe actually heal it up to full health. Let's see how much health I get off this heal. 27. Yeah, I should have it back to full health at least at some point in this fight. That's just, there's just so many advantages of having those worms are so powerful, and although you can tell with the work and thought they put behind dragons that they want dragons to be like a big featured unit or whatever, but I just don't see the point in having them when you can have those worms that can fly and be just about as powerful. So I didn't take anyone out completely, but that unit is obviously very weak now. Let's see what direction he goes in. Okay, so he's still going for me. So I'm not going to worry about sending Sylvia way out in, like, no man's land here. Okay, so this is a new unit. Now that Ianuki, if he hits my wizard with that, that could maybe kill him. Because that's a very, 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 very powerful physical attack. We'll see here. I had the feeling it was going for my wizard. Alright, that should be his last attack. So, be all me from here on out. There's one down. My wizard might even be able to get another one on his own. Nope, 2 damage off. That's a shame. But, better leave the... Oh dear. Just about to say better leave the leader. But I'm not going to. And that griffin will probably be able to... Oh! Oh, thank God. Didn't want that griffin to get loose and fly back. Okay. So now we got another unit, and it's just this guy to clean up. So this will not take long. And I guess I'm going to take him out with the Nightmare if it hits. Good, got a heal in. It's going to my wizard, even though he's only got 14 hit points left to heal. I would have wanted that to go to my worm, but it just automatically goes to whoever has the least health. Okay, so there's Lion again. No, I still haven't come to hire you. I will hire Lion, but not at the moment. Okay, we can pull a card, and it's another Temperance card. No, I will definitely throw away that Temperance card. Okay. King Graham was assassinated, everyone in the royal family was executed. They even say that the executioner was the general of the Royal Zenobia Knights. Can you believe it? The general, I think his name was Ash. So, according to that, Ash was the... Ash executed the last royal family and then was imprisoned. Okay, so we'll leave Joanna. Alright. Alright, I think we got everything where we need it to be. I'm going to wait a little bit for these last couple of units to start heading out. And we got our last buried treasure. And it is a tiara. So now I'm going to leave them back there. Jewel can move up and liberate this last town. I think it's a town. It might be a temple. Okay, well, we still have our units picking their favorite directions. Well, looks like we got one going for Yuki, so I'm gonna move Yuki over just a little bit, just to not knock him back onto the other side of the wall and have him run away or something. All right, so we got this group. Petrifies I don't mind too much, but hopefully... Okay, that's not so bad. I don't think they do that much damage as a group. I was going to say hopefully not before those doll mages get their attacks off. But they will at least get them off, although that's not doing much damage. That did a little. That should be enough damage to at least win, but this Petrify, if it hits, might swing it the other way. Okay, but it did not. So that should be game, set, and match. And now we push them back, which is good because they were getting very... I didn't realize how close they were getting to Andrew's unit. Um, yeah, I think they're going straight for him. So I will send Amy along in front of him. Let me see if I have a tarot card I can use in this case. I'll use a Hierophant. It won't be very effective because of the fact that my Doll Mages have group attacks, but if I can use it to cause that Cockatrice in the back row to skip his first attack, that Petrify, I'll consider it a card well used. They have very limited power, especially later on in the game when you want to get more and more and more characters that have multiple attacks. So that woke up another Cockatrice. But yeah, it did not hit the last one. So the Cockatrice in the back row is actually not going to even try to petrify anyone this fight. So I will consider that to be an extremely well used Hierophant card. Great, and I got caught up on healing a little bit too. That was actually very good. So now he is... It looked like that unit was trying to head a little more towards the town to heal up. So I just gotta keep an eye on that. Now he's got 4 attacks. 3 of them are going to be towards my worm. So, no worries here, really. All 4 of them will be towards my worm, but my worm will also get all of my heals then. And Starlight take out the first Hawkman. A miss though. Another miss. It's kind of unfortunate. Alright, and Rory got another level. So Rory is at 9 now. Okay. 35 alignment, which is right on the cusp of promotion. So this would be really nice if Rory does not get any more kills. Well, he can get like 1 or 2 more kills, but not excessively. Okay, now, hopefully both of these acids come off without a hitch. Okay, that's fine. I don't care if that hits or not. And it didn't. Okay, so now these acids should take out at least the Valkyrie, possibly also the Cockatrice. They both went down on the same acid. So we'll get one more Petrify, and I'll get 1 more Cockatrice attack, and that should be the round. Well, except for heal, possibly. And it missed. Okay. Great. That went well. The only problem is that Cockatrice is going to get loose. So let's see where he gets beaten back to. That's unfortunate. I guess I don't really have a unit to prevent that Cockatrice from making it back very quickly. Shoot. That's kind of why I wanted that unit all the way out there. Let me see. Amy's unit, that is. Or, yeah. Let me check Amy's. 8 XP left. Okay, and now we have Yuki, who's down here. I don't know if I could get Kali back in time. I'm gonna move Kali up, and if it looks favorable, like if that skull delays a little bit, then maybe I can intercept with Kali. Shoot, I'm gonna have to use a healing card here at some point. Well, we are getting a lot of misses off on both sides. And I do have that heal. I guess we'll be all right to not have to use a tarot. Yeah, now we'll definitely be all right to not have to use a tarot. My side's actually hitting quite well. I'm very happy with that. Yeah, you can try to hit him, but you know, get more heals again. Alright, great. That might actually push him into Lena. And it did. That's not so bad, though. These will all be very low alignment. I'm actually going to switch my tactics to weak to take these guys out the front, because getting them, reducing their number of attacks is going to be kind of important to me to win this, because as you can see, they're hitting pretty darn well. Okay, great. So now he's down to just 2 attacks left. And I'm going to go back to strong. I just wanted to get those guys off the front row. Lena's actually faced a fair number of attacks this map. More than usual, for sure. Alright, he's got to level up. And let's see where this unit gets pushed back to. Almost back to Yuki's group. Yeah, that's unfortunate, but that cockatrice is going to make it back. Well, I'll tell you what, I'll use my termites now. And let's see, use item termites. I'm going to get this rumbly thing, and the walls are all gone. And I am going to save this recording, and I will be back in just a second. Alright, and we're back. And let me just unpause here. And let me just double check. Alright, this is we should be fine here. They shouldn't have enough damage to take up my knight. So 1 down. And 2 down. More levels. I just really want to quickly go over my alignments here. Let's see, so we have Samantha. There's a lot of charisma. Alignment's still kind of holding steady. Not huge, but not bad either. His is kind of low. Well, anyway, not that huge of a deal. Let's see if. Well, no, I'm not. I'm just not going to catch that skull as much as I want to. That skull unit flying back. And that character still has to liberate, so we'll let them go. Alright, that might be really good. If I get that... Oh. Where's my tactics? I don't know why he didn't... Well, I guess that other one's kind of straight in front of him. Oh, wow, that Starlight did 45 damage. Excellent. I didn't think it would do that much, but it did. Now, although it looks like I have that 1 unit to go before before I get to the leader, it is not the case. He is actually going to launch a bunch of